can have it all. I can have it all.
Hi, this is Christy Whitman with the Quantum Success Show, where you can get your information and inspiration to create your desires. And I am in a rainforest in Costa Rica, and Frederick and I are taking this amazing tour, a private tour. And I just got inspired because our guide was talking about the different trees that are in the rainforest. And we came upon this tree. In English, it's called a trumpet tree. But you could see from the roots that the roots actually allow for all the water that comes through the rainforest. It literally has has adapted to all the rain that comes through. And that's why I always say we can learn so much about nature. You know, this tree, because of the climate and the situation that it's in, it's adapted to be and to compensate for all the water that it receives so that it doesn't die. So it literally works with the other things, other elements in nature to survive. And so that's why, you know, that's a really great way to describe law of allowing, because we can't always control, you know, the environment. We can't always control the conditions. But what we do have control over is the way we think about things, the way we adapt to things, the way we are flexible. Because when you think about any of these beautiful trees, you know, if they're so rigid and winds come, they're going to break. But if they're flexible and they adapt and they move along, then they become, you know, they continue on, they grow. And for us, when we're applying the law of allowing, you know, there's so many different opinions and people and circumstances and situations, and it's for us to just recognize what's contrast. What do you prefer? What are your preferences? And then be able to adapt and move around them. So that really is the place of the law of allowing. And when I heard about this tree, when he was telling us about that, I'm like, it's so perfect, because it literally allows for the water to come through, and it adapts. So we might not always accept, or might always not approve of things that are in our situation or in our environment, but if we accept them, then we have choices as far as what we can do to navigate around them and to adapt. So the trick is to really accept what is, and then from that acceptance points, you have choice. Now what do I do from that choice? So I hope this has been helpful. We're going to give you some more videos in the next couple of weeks with some beautiful waterfalls and places in Costa Rica. So have an amazing week, and just remember, adapt.